also that's kind of how memory works.
Sure. Yeah.
And
I'm
that's-
obsessed with memory. So I have
Yeah.
that. That's like a linear thing throughout almost everything I've done. It's just memory.
Yeah.
It's
How
like
we
we don't-
reinvent them. How.
That's it. Yeah, we don't remember things in a linear. I mean, I feel like we think of ourselves. We like to give ourselves a chronology.
Yeah.
But it's not really real. You know, it's an illusion. Like film kind of gives us that. But as humans, we can never get that because memory is not linear, and the way the subconscious is not anyway.
100%. Yeah.
And like the kinds of movies that you make, you know, just the way there's like it's characters hanging out, you know, it's characters hanging out, and there's a sense like it feels nostalgic, you know, like I think there's something inherently nostalgic about film, but particularly films, you know, particularly your films, just because it's like a sense of like, oh, we're seeing these moments in their life. So yeah, having
That
that
makes
kind
me
of
stoked that you feel that way because I
Definitely.
feel like I'm a nostalgic person, and it's also because it's like again it goes into rewriting your own memories. Even you can say with film, and you know I forget the exact quote, which is like film is truth, you know,
Yeah.
frames per second. It's like, but it's not because people go like, oh, I already watched that movie. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you watched it 4 or 5 years ago when you were a different person. You had different opinions. So if you ask somebody like, oh, how was the movie? If you go to like a revival theater
Yeah.
or a repertory theater and go watch something that you watched like 10 years ago. And if you come back to me and if I ask you how was that movie, you're like, oh, it's the same. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, unless you're the same, you're stuck in like
Yeah.
stuck in this pit this entire
Yeah.
time and have not grown as an individual.